And we are back. No. Goodbye. Click. Yeah, I'd like to know why the lizard man is facing away from us, you know?
Scorpions. Scorpions everywhere. Use your special heavy flow.
Oh, God. You know, I saw a, there was a thing I remember there was a would you rather, where it's like, would you rather sneeze with the force of a jet engine or pee with the force of a fire hose?
Okay.
Well, Joe?
See, I feel like the pee you could control.
Oh, because you could, like, hold it.
Yeah. Whereas
Sneeze.
the sneeze, it's just kind of like you never know when it's gonna happen.
That and old, but like here's the thing though, you with the pee you destroy every single toilet.
This could also be classified as a weapon.
Yeah, honestly, you could be a cop with that. It's like blast a hole in someone's head with the.
Why specifically a cop?
I don't know.
Freeze, dirtbag! You better not hope.
You better. I
hope my bladder's empty.
I had a big chug today.
I had a big chungus.
But I had the big gulp today, and I ain't afraid to use it. The hell are you talking about?
Glug glug.
Glug glug. So you have something you want to talk about?
Did I?
The American Horror Story thing.
Oh, right.
I think you came into me. You came in and like, yeah, I want to talk about this. King Kong.
Thank you for reminding me. So Eric has a copy of King Kong, the '70s one here.
Yep. That was for my friends.
But no, and I notice that not only does it star Jeff Bridges, but it also stars Jessica Lange. Introducing Jessica Lange in her feature debut.
Yes, indeed.
And I know Jessica Lange from American Horror Story. You see, because I mean, at least she was until it got so contrived that she even, you know, isn't in it anymore. But you know, I still watch it because I got nothing better to do with my life. And there's a recent episode.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
My companion's got her face nabbed.
Well,
Robot Haruka. That's an interesting robot design.
That it is.
Like the one wheel that's kind of struggling.
Like a 5D's monster.
It kind of does, yeah. I like the one wheel it's balancing on.
But
it's a little bit of a bummer that we're not able to choose these characters' faces, you know?
Yeah.
Because we still have. My God, how many names are still in that hat?
Too many. That's the answer.
When we hit the credits for this game, that's when we'll go through them all.
Beat you in with your bolts of lightning.
Pikachu!
Hit him with the thunder smash.
Pika-Pee! Pika! Ow! Fuck! Ow! I mean Venusaur.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Yeah. But no, there was a recent episode because it's an anthology series.
Yeah.
So each season is different. They're all connected though. But this one is like what's it called an anthology within an anthology series.
Okay.
For the season.
Sure.
Where each episode is different.
Oh, I see.
But one of the episodes was parodying a certain someone, and it starts out it starts out with these YouTubers.
Yeah.
And you know, this guy's about to jump off a bridge, and they get the bright idea to videotape it.
Oh,
and it was like,
no.
Gee, I wonder what they're trying to beat us over the head with subtlety. You know?
If you spell subtle like this, like fire and explosions.
You know, and so if that wasn't enough, then they had a, you know, what's it called? it was very like they had the broisms.
Yeah, the broism.
The broisms. And
That's totally brutal, man. Brutality.
And you know they all lived in a big fancy house, similar to this person.
Okay.
So yeah, it was kind of the same thing where it's a bunch of guys, you know, living in the house together and such. But yeah, and then Santa murdered them all.
You want to run that one by me again, Chief?
You know who played Santa?
No, who?
Danny Trejo.
Oh.
You know who that is?
Oh, I know. He's on The Flash.
Yeah, he's also Machete.
Yeah.
Actually, funny enough,
he's in Spy Kids.
my ex's uncle was Danny Trejo, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Right? It's like the bacon line. The Trejo line.
It's the I am your father's brother's cousin's nephew's. I'm your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
What does that make us?
Absolutely nothing. Also, I noticed a chain there. So father's brother's nephew's cousin. So he's his cousin.
No, what you said.
He's his cousin's
silly.
roommate. Because father's brother's nephew.
Father's brother's nephew.
So that would make him his uncle's nephew. So
his uncle grandpa.
it's like that one thing where it's like, how do I become my own grandfather?
What?
Do you not remember that one?
I apparently not.
Okay, so here's how it works. So essentially, you can become your own grandpa if you marry a widow and who has an adult daughter, and your father marries that daughter, then you become your own grandfather because your father is your son-in-law, and
Don't hurt yourself.
Which
sweetie.
then makes her your daughter, and your wife is the mother of your daughter. Wait. Hang on. Oh god, there's like some... Yeah, I think... There's like some... I cannot remember the explanation.
See, I'm tempted to pull out my bad motherfucker one. Because indeed, you would be a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 4 times!
Oh, speaking of...
Kelso, jeez!
Speaking of motherfuckers, we gonna
Oh.
talk about Christian?
Oh god, I don't want to, but like, we might as well. He's Sonichu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I know
Well,
him.
you know about...
I know of him, I don't know...
Have you heard the tales?
No, what?
The man, the myth, the legend?
What else has he done?
So you didn't know about him
I knew of him. I just didn't know
what happened?
I know what happened. I knew of him. I just didn't. I don't follow him like at all.
Oh,
I know the memes.
Who does?
Honestly.
So you know that
It's like the Kardashians, where it's like I know they're famous, but I don't know what they're famous for.
you know that so he what's it called? He made he prides himself as the creator of Sonichu.
Yeah.
Which is a combination of Sonic and Pikachu. If
You
could
don't
put
say.
that together. And which he made. They were very fanfic-like.
Okay.
And you could see how that went downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it transpired into him making comics about people that were very NSFW and NSFL, including his characters from Sonichu.
Oh.
It's I think one of the times people were calling him a virgin, and then he's like, "Nah, guys, I'm not a virgin. See, I drew it here."
What?
Exactly. And so then people started trolling him, and he started dating this girl he met online, to the point where they faked the whole thing.
Yeah.
And she never existed.
Oh.
So yeah, if you ever want to go down the Chris hole,
I do not want to go down Chris's hole.
you stay away from Chris's hole. It's like there's someone out there who's like literally like logged everything that's that's progressed in the story.
I mean, I'm not.
Or digressed.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That's just a common enemy, I guess now. Cool. It really does look really cool. Yeah, I must say, all these this is a pretty nice looking game.
It is.
This this wasn't originally. This is a port.
Huh.
Yeah, it was on the 3DS. It was one of those games that got fucked because it came out after the Switch came out, but it came out on the 3DS.
Yeah.
Which at that point, no one wanted to play 3DS games anymore. They just played Switch games.
That's fair.
Which is also kind of a bummer because Metroid: Samus Returns came out on the 3DS then. And that was that. I played that recently. That was a really, well, recently in quotes, but like, it was a really good game. Like a really solid modern Metroid game. Like, man, kind of wish this came out on the Switch.
Actually, there was some.
And now we're finally getting Metroid Bread.
There was someone Metroid Dead.
Metroid Bread.
There was someone that
mix it with Scooby-Doo Metroid Fred. Wow, gang, looks like Ridley's at it again.
God, what were we saying earlier? Oh, you were talking about how it's canon that Shaggy dumped Velma for a dog.
Yeah, for Scooby.
And then was it Scooby said,
Raggy, are you reading on me?
Raggy, did you rock her?
But yes.
You almost said it.
I did not. You can't prove that. You can't prove it.
Roll back the tapes. But oh, you know, I almost forgot the most important part of that story.
Oh yeah.
So Chris Chan is famous for having a Sonichu pendant.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know about that.
And when they trolled him with this fake girlfriend who never existed,
yeah,
he sent them the pendant.
Huh.
And if I'm not mistaken, they sent it back in pieces.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is that why it looks the way it does?
No, that's just how it looks. It's very interesting. I'll give it that.
Huh.
But there's so much more that I haven't even talked about.
Yeah.
Most of it I can't talk about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my neck hurt there for a sec.
Hey, don't do that. It hurts.
Oh.
At that point, that Eric snapped, and Joey's neck snapped as well.
And then my neck also snapped.
You just gotta keep on turning until all you see is black.
Yay! Yeah, it's kind of. There was a meme I saw where it's like internet personalities whenever they get too famous, like it's from Spy Kids 3D where he takes a child.
Destroy the child.
Well, it's more like, fiddle the child.
Oh.
That seems like to be what happened, where it happens, where it's like they get famous and then it's like, I'm gonna do horrible things to the minors. Like, no, don't do that.
Those poor underground workers.
Sorry, we don't serve minors. Dag nabbit!
Oh god.
Gosh, I like Gravity Falls. It's a good show. Have you seen it all the way through?
Oh no.
You should get on that.
I feel like I should, considering he's like best buds with the creator of Rick and Morty.
It's also very short.
Oh really?
It's only 2 seasons, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of those things where they got good and then got out before they
get good scrud.
They made something good then got out before it got bad.
That's good, because to be honest, Rick and Morty's kind of It's still good, but it's less good.
It's less good. He's like the ghoul, but he's bad. As I want to see you guys next time.